The Slavic pantheon, rich with deities embodying natural forces, celestial bodies, and human endeavors, forms a vivid tapestry of myth and legend. Rooted in the pre-Christian traditions of the Slavic peoples, these gods and goddesses offer a glimpse into the spiritual and cultural life of early Slavic societies. Each deity holds a unique position within the mythology, influencing various aspects of the natural world and human existence. From the mighty god of thunder to the nurturing goddess of love. These divine figures illustrate a world where the sacred and the mundane are deeply intertwined. Perun, the supreme god of the Slavic pantheon, is often depicted as the god of thunder, lightning, and war. He is akin to Zeus in Greek mythology and Thor in Norse mythology. Perun is usually portrayed wielding an axe or a hammer, symbols of his power over the elements. He is believed to live atop a sacred oak, and his presence is invoked during storms. Perun's attributes include courage, strength, and authority. As the protector of warriors and the enforcer of justice, he is a central figure in many Slavic myths, often battling against the forces of chaos represented by his adversary, Veles. Veles is the god of the underworld, wealth, cattle, and commerce. He stands in opposition to Perun, representing the earth and the underworld as opposed to Perun's sky and heavenly realm. Veles is often associated with serpents, dragons, and cattle, symbolizing his control over the earthly and material aspects of life. He is also considered a trickster deity, known for his cunning and shape-shifting abilities. Veles's dual nature embodies the balance between the celestial and the terrestrial, chaos and order. Dazhbog is the sun god and a symbol of prosperity and fertility. Often depicted as a bright, shining figure, Dazhbog travels across the sky in a chariot, bringing daylight and warmth to the earth. He is considered a generous deity, bestowing blessings and abundance upon the people. In some myths, Dazhbog is also seen as a cultural hero, teaching humans various skills and crafts. His role as a life-giver makes him a central figure in agricultural rites and seasonal festivals. Mokosh is the earth goddess, associated with fertility, motherhood, and women's work, particularly spinning and weaving. She is often depicted as a nurturing mother figure, providing sustenance and protection to her children. Mokosh is also linked to water, particularly rivers and wells, symbolizing her life-giving qualities. As a protector of women, she is revered in household rituals and is considered a guardian of domestic life and family welfare. Svarog is the god of fire, blacksmithing, and craftsmanship. He is seen as a divine smith, forging the world and its elements with his mighty hammer. Svarog's forge is the source of celestial fire, and he is credited with creating the sun and other heavenly bodies. His role extends to teaching humans the skills of metalworking and other crafts, making him a patron of artisans and builders. Svarog's connection to fire also links him to purification and transformation. Lada is the goddess of love, beauty, and marriage. She embodies the ideals of harmony, happiness, and the nurturing aspects of love. Lada is often depicted in art as a beautiful woman surrounded by flowers, symbolizing her connection to spring and renewal. She plays a significant role in wedding ceremonies and fertility rites, ensuring the prosperity and continuation of families. Her festivals are marked by music, dance, and joyful celebrations. Rod is the primordial god of creation, fate, and ancestry. He is considered the father of all gods and the originator of life. Rod's name means birth or origin, highlighting his role in the creation of the world and humanity. He is often invoked in rites concerning birth, death, and major life transitions, emphasizing his influence over the cycle of life. Rod's presence is pervasive in the fabric of Slavic mythology, representing the interconnectedness of all living things. Stribog is the god of wind, sky, and air. He governs the movement of the winds and is often depicted as an old man blowing a horn to summon the breezes. Stribog's influence extends to weather patterns and the changing seasons, making him a crucial deity for agricultural societies. His winds are seen as carriers of change, bringing both beneficial rains and destructive storms. Stribog's presence is felt in every gust of wind, symbolizing the invisible forces that shape the world. Jarilo is the god of spring, vegetation, and fertility. He is associated with the renewal of life after winter and is often depicted as a young, vibrant figure. Jarilo's return from the underworld each spring marks the beginning of the growing season, celebrated with festivals of planting and fertility rites. His myths frequently involve themes of death and rebirth, reflecting the cyclical nature of the seasons. Jarilo's influence ensures the fertility of the land and the prosperity of the people. Marzanna is the goddess of winter, death, and rebirth. She represents the destructive aspects of nature, such as frost, snow, and decay. Marzanna is often depicted as a dark, foreboding figure, symbolizing the harshness of winter. However, her role is not purely negative. She also embodies the promise of rebirth and renewal. The burning or drowning of her effigy at the end of winter is a ritual to welcome the spring, signifying the cyclical nature of life and death. Triglav is a three-headed god, symbolizing the unity of heaven, earth, and the underworld. Each of his heads represents one of these realms, highlighting his comprehensive dominion over the cosmos. Triglav's triune nature also reflects the interconnectedness of all things and the balance between different forces. He is often seen as a warrior deity, protecting the world from chaos and maintaining order. Triglav's imagery emphasizes the holistic vision of the universe in Slavic cosmology. Zorya is the collective name for two guardian goddesses, Zorya Utreniaya, morning star, and Zorya Veshernaya, evening star. They are the daughters of Dazhbog and serve as protectors of the universe. Zorya Utreniaya opens the gates of heaven for the sun each morning, while Zorya Vechernaya closes them at night. These goddesses symbolize the cyclical passage of time and the daily renewal of the world. Their vigilance ensures the stability of the cosmos, preventing chaos from breaking through. The Slavic gods, with their rich symbolism and diverse domains, offer a profound insight into the worldview of the ancient Slavs. Each deity not only governed specific aspects of nature and human life, but also embodied the deep connections and balances within the cosmos. By understanding these gods, we gain a greater appreciation for the cultural and spiritual fabric of early Slavic societies, where every natural phenomenon and human endeavor was intertwined with the divine. This pantheon reminds us of the enduring human quest to understand and harmonize with the forces that shape our world.